Hello everyone, coming at you with another video, part 3 of the steering servo setup. Now, I just installed the steering servo, just screwing it down. That's all I did. And these 4 bolts right here, Traxxas on their stock servo is a little bit longer. The actual mounting, as funny as I got it to work without modifying the servo. You just got to really press hard and get it to go, force it kind of in those holes to line up. Because these right here, if you get any aftermarket servo, cut with an X-Acto knife, a sharp blade, right here. Just cut these little tabs. See how they're kind of pointed? Just cut those tabs smooth, so the screws can easily go in and out. My 5-inch long extension, servo extension, I ended up needing to use because, as you can tell, it stops right there. There's the little plug. See way down there? There's the plug. There's the stock servo wire. But I have it ran right down there. I have it bolted up. I haven't turned on the truck yet. I gotta do the steering servo horn install, which is gonna be fun. That's not gonna be fun. See right there? I gotta put it on right there. So here's my hot racing aluminum steering servo horn thing. Those screws on the side, I don't know how I'm gonna get to them. They're gonna be kind of a pain in the ass. So sorry to say it like that, but it's the truth. So, but it's a nice servo horn. I like it. But yeah, so I'm gonna try to get you set up to where I can do, you know, a video of it, me putting it on as best as I can. So just bear with me. There you go. It looks like you guys can see that okay. So, yeah. So we're doing it right in here. Right there. That's what we're, you know, trying to do. So, my area is a mess. Apologize. See, you have the light on it. Okay. So, turning on your radio. Plugging in your battery. Turning on the speed control. Okay. Hear that? That's the servo working, just testing it out. But that's the Castle Creations Mamba X speed control beeping at you. That's lighted on beautifully. Fell off here. Let me just... Sorry my hands are in the way, but I kind of have no choice at the moment. So let me straighten these wheels out to where I feel like they're straight. May have to use something to kind of hold them so that I feel like they're straight. Right there. So I think that might do it right there. Maybe just this spline different. Okay, right there, to me, might be pretty much close to perfect. I'm gonna go down this a little bit. You might have to adjust it, try to get it as flawlessly perfect as you can without, you know, adjusting anything. Ooh, that might actually be perfect right there. So let me get the screw here real quick here. See if I can stick it in the servo without, you know, dropping it or anything like that. And you don't want to cross thread these. This is something you don't want to cross thread, especially on a nice servo like this. because it wouldn't end well. Let's say that right now. See if I can get through right here to the servo. Of course, everything has to be in your way. So I may have to take off this shock here. That beeping is just letting you know that the speed control is ready for whatever you feel necessary to do, like driving wise. Okay, so see if I can get to it. There we go. Okay, so I got that tightened down. Now I'm gonna have to do that to the other side. I know, sorry. This is bad angles for you guys. I apologize. Can barely get to it. Myself. Okay. So let me see if I can get that screw in there. So I apologize you guys aren't getting a good view of this. It's actually a lot harder than it looks, believe it or not. Trying to get this thing to cooperate here. I can get it to cooperate. I'm taking off the other shock here. Okay, so hopefully that'll keep it out of the way enough to... Okay. So I'm only going to snug that down. Yep, there goes the thing. Turning off the speed control. Turning off the radio. So I don't like tightening them up fully with the radio on. Okay, that's tight. Now, let me just tip this back over for you guys. Hopefully you can get a good view of that. Hopefully you can get a good view of that. Now, I got the axle and the shocks loosened. I'm going to stick this screw back in here. Okay, got that tight. Now, you may need to adjust it, fine-tune adjust it. Yeah, look at the articulation this thing has, though, with no shocks on it. But, anyway, it's not about that. So, yeah, that's basically it for the servo installing. Just making sure I tighten all these screws for the bracketry. Okay. Yeah, we're just a little bit loose. Alright. But yeah, that's everything. Oh, sorry about that being in the way. But yeah, there's a 25 tooth spline. Fits right on servo. Thanks for watching. Thank you. Alex RC Freak, out.